Hi, welcome to another edition of Seven's Pinballorama. So I had just completed a video of Gottlieb shipmates where I was kind of fiddling around and showing up. Go watch it. It's, it's the one before this one. Before I put the back panel on the back box, I wanted to convert it to free play. I've seen a lot of people that have EM machines and they think it's difficult to convert a game to free play, and they're opening up the coin door and they're adding credits and doing that kind of business. I actually knew someone else who had the box off and they would just flip the credit wheel forward whenever they ran out of credits. Converting it to free play is actually pretty simple. Usually there is, depending on the machine, and you'll have to look at your machine to see what's going on. But usually there's a switch. When you have credits on the machine, the switch is closed. When the wheel goes forward, the switch opens up, and then that's when you don't have any credits anymore, is when the thing's open. On this particular one, it's a stack switch. So there's actually two sets of switches that when the credit wheel, when the little post on the credit wheel goes, it opens up two sets of switches. So the easy way to fix it is you can either solder between either the switch or switches. You can solder a little jumpers on there. I've used a little piece of like a heavier gauge copper wire. I've cut it into a short V. I put that between the two leaves and then I've clamped it closed. I like doing that, something like that, because you can just, when you want to convert it back to coin play, you can just pop that thing off of there. Another thing you can use are just little alligator clips. Simple, easy, they stay in place, and really easy to convert back if you ever wanted to. So let's take a look at how the credit wheel system works, so you can kind of understand what you're looking for in your machine and what you're going to have to kind of jumper together. And it's usually pretty straightforward. So this is the credit wheel here. You can see it's got credits marked on it. Right now there are no credits on the thing. This up here is a little coil that when it fires, it will it'll decrease the credits that you have. And then over here are the switches I was just talking about. So let's crank a bunch of credits on here. This is the post that we want to watch right here. So when we advance credits, or decrease the credits, I should say, watch what happens. See that little post goes forward? And then the next one, it hits that switch and those two leaves open. So the leaf here and then the leaf back here, they open up. You can't start a game. So the easy thing to do is to put these little guys on here. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to do the back one first. So there's on this, there's this leaf, there's this leaf. There's a piece of fish paper in here, and fish paper is just sort of a insulator. And then there's another leaf and another leaf. So because there's the fish paper in between here, that implies that you don't want these two sets of things touching. So let's shove this back here behind the fish paper. And then we'll do, if I can get in here, we'll do this one on the other side. Like that. And we have no credits on the machine. But let's see if it'll let me start a game. I'm going to go around the front. I'll take this with me so you can see what I'm up to. I have a camera on the front too, so that'll be in the way. So we've turned it on. It shows no credits. We'll hit the start game button. We started a game. Look at that, free play. Awesome sauce. Okay, so that was it. A really short video from me for once. I didn't talk for hours. Okay, if you like the video, subscribe. If you don't like the video, subscribe. And go watch the other video I just made on this 1964 Gottlieb shipmates. There's weird stuff in this one. Thanks for watching.